And we're here, day 2 at LaxCon with Under Armour, a Maryland staple. And Under Armour has been big in sports for such a long time, and lacrosse is really, really exploding for Under Armour right now, specifically with women's, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Definitely.
Yeah. And you were just explaining to me this little draw pocket. Could you hold that up and tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, yeah. So we're coming out with a draw pocket this year. Basically what it is it's a lighter pocket. The cross lace is Dyneema mesh, which is extremely light. We built in a lace to the side here where the ball actually channels at the top. We moved the shooting strings up as well to help with that. So this is going to be very successful at the collegiate game for all of our college assets. We're pretty excited about this product, definitely.
And that lightweight Dyneema, that low stretch rate, is really going to come into factor during weathered games, correct?
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. This won't break down as easily as some other pockets do. So it's all weather technology, which will definitely help in the college season.
Are there any specific uniforms we should be looking for this next season to really keep our eye on?
We've showcased a couple today. As you can see, we have the Hopkins jersey and the Maryland jersey as well on the men's side. We have Navy spotlighted and Maryland spotlighted on the women's side as well. Definitely just keeping to some of the classic styles and colors with the schools. Hopkins is going to be our first year, but with them, so we're definitely taking them back to the traditional roots, which you'll see in their jerseys and custom looks as well.
How big is it for Under Armour to be a Maryland-based company that is really blowing up with lacrosse right now?
Yeah, it's nice. A lot of our college-sponsored schools are Maryland-based schools, which is nice. This year is going to be the first year that Hopkins and Maryland will both be using Under Armour products. So that rivalry game is going to be very exciting for us to be able to be a part of this year. So yeah, we're very excited to have a lot of Maryland schools represented in Under Armour.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. And honestly, with such a historic rivalry that's never been paired up in that way, it'll be really interesting to see both of those contrasting jerseys, the team's styles of play, and how Under Armour comes into play during that game. But who are you going to be personally rooting for this year?
That's a tough one. Like I said, we got a lot of schools represented this year. Maryland's always been fun to watch, but we are excited to have Hopkins on board this year and watch their style of play. So I think it's going to be good. I don't know if I'm rooting too much for either team, but it's going to be very fun to watch.
Are you a Maryland native?
I'm not. I'm actually an upstate New York native, originally from Rochester, New York.
Oh, lovely. Have you eaten the crab in Maryland?
I have. I had some crab cakes last night. It was delicious.
Have you ever caught a crab?
I have not. I have not ever caught one.
Well, if you're ever interested in doing some nice seafood excursions, Stringer Society and Under Armour will potentially be going on a crab hunting trip in the near future, with any luck. But I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Really beneficial. Looking forward to the rivalry game.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.